Good morning and welcome to day 5, our final video for this week. As with the whole week, we are going to be looking at adding and subtracting fractions. So, yesterday's problems. Now you should have got 4 2/3, 1 3/7 is 3 and 5 over 21. Reason being, 3 and 7 can both be turned into 21. Hopefully you spotted that. Number 2, now Alfie was wrong because 7 4/5 as an improper fraction is 39 over 5. 4 3/6 as an improper fraction is 27 over 6. We've then got to find a common denominator. Your lowest common denominator for 5 and 6 is 30. So you have to multiply this one by 6 to get 234 over 30. Multiply this one by 5 to get 135 over 30. Once you do your subtraction, you end up with 99 over 30. You can simplify that down to 33 over 10 by dividing both the numerator and the denominator by 3. Then if you convert 33 over 10 into a mixed fraction, you end up with 3 and 3/10. So 3 3/5 was wrong. Well done if you got that right. So, fluent in 5 for today. Pause the video, have a go. Hopefully you paused the video and had a go. So 32 times 27, you should have got 864. 1/5 add 1/8 is 1/40. Hopefully you remembered from the hints earlier that you have to turn them into a common denominator. Number 3, 21 times 1/4. Now I've done that one for you here because there's a few steps to go through. First thing to do is times your whole number by 1. So 21 times 1 gives you 21. Now you're going to times your whole number by your fraction. You're going to do 21 times 1/4. Remember to do that, you turn your whole number into a top-heavy fraction. So 21 over 1 times 1/4 gives you 21 over 4. Now you need to convert your 21 over 4 into a mixed fraction. So 4 times 5 gives you 20, and then you've got 1 left over, so it's 5 and 1/4. Now you can add it all together. 21 add 5 1/4 gives you 26 1/4. Really well done if you followed all those steps and you got it right. Number 4, 4/7 divided by 2 is 4/14 or 2/7. Number 5, 16% of 48. Now the bubble method is the go-to for this one. Remember you can use it to find 100%, 10%, 1%, 50%, 25% and 5%. For this one, we need 10%, 5% and 1% because those together make 16. So 100% is 48, which means 10% is 4.8, which means 1% is 0.48. Because remember, you're dividing by 10 and dividing by a further 10, so you've divided by 100 overall. Then 5 is half of 10, so you can half that number and you get 2.4. Put them together and you get the answer 7.68. Very well done if you got that right, it's brilliant. So today's problem. Anderson has calculated the answer to a question, but the values are missing. Can you work them out? Something 3/4 take away something 8 gives you 2 and 5/8. Pause the video, have a go. So hopefully you paused the video and had a go. These are some of the answers you could have found. You could have found 5 3/4 take away 3 and 1/8. 6 3/4 take away 4 and 1/8. Or 7 3/4 take away 5 and 1/8. Well done if you got any of those right. See you next week.